Alright, welcome back, guys. This is number, 4 of Pillars of Eternity. This is the third run for this little character I call Goblin, who is my thief. We just finished up last time, just killing a bunch of guys. In fact, I just came right back to it after the pause. After saving it. We're going to find out what happened to the noble's daughter, and why we're in a cult, what the cult's doing, and why they're hanging out underneath a tanner's, tannery. It's kind of a weird place to put a cult. But then again, they're a crazy cult, so what cult isn't crazy? It's an odd place to put that. Most interactable objects in this game are pretty obvious. That little drawer over here is really thin. Alright.
Useless.
Hey, anytime you want to go in and, hit something like that, go for it. Yes! Do that. It's about to get really messy. Alright. Oh, nice. So she should get... That's what that does. That's pretty cool. So she gets knocked down once per encounter. That's really good. That belt I got her last time gave her that. That is so good. If she actually hits with that, that's pretty superb. Because he's got it too. It's probably his best ability, actually, because he gets 2 of them every time he fights. And then this guy is going to go over here. So where is he? Oh, you, my friend. Do that.
Got him.
Yes, you did, my little friend. Yes, you did. What do we got? Just a bunch of crap.
I'll take a look.
I'm sure there's some kind of a time limit, like achievement or some weird thing in this game. I just don't care. Because once you get used to double speed, this is just way too slow. I mean, that's just a crawl. This is worthwhile. Does make it more risky to go across the dungeon.
This won't stop me for long.
Darkness below continues as far as you can see. Broken stone pillars, remnants of the missing bridge, rise from the abyss. Across the gap, you think you can see a long stone bridge. The wooden beams protrude from the stones on either side of the chasm. Despite their age, they look sturdy enough to hold a grappling hook and rope. The path ends in a precipice. The remains of a ruined bridge lie on the other side of the chasm. So yeah, I'll toss my rope and grappling hook across the chasm. You aim for the beams on the opposite side of the chasm and hurl your grappling hook across the gap. It snags on one of the beams, digging into the wood as you pull. With a couple of firm tugs, you determine that the connection is secure. Tie the free end of the rope to one of the beams next to you. Oh yeah, I'll shimmy across. Haha! Oh, but now we have to fight. Okay.
Laying low.
Good idea. The laying low thing, that's probably the best idea.
After them!
Oof. Okay, well.
Lava will be unseated.
Dug out.
Doing the job.
Damn! Ah, got him! Let's go!
Oh, somebody just hit for 70. Or I'm missing something. 19, 22, 12. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I could have sworn somebody hit somebody for 70. I guess not. Yeah, I guess I must have been seeing things. Oh well. For a second there, in my head, that was really, really impressive.
No problem.
I shall be discreet.
Come on, little buddy. Some kind of booze. Sure, why not? So I think the thing I picked up, the booze, is, I think it takes away from focus. Yeah. +2 focus, never mind. +2 perception, -2 might, plus 300 seconds. Okay, yeah, so it gives less might, more focus, more perception. For a certain amount of time, and then gives you a penalty once it's up. And I'm good. I'm good.
Would you look at this?
Jeez.
I'm on the trail.
Crazy bastards. Hey! Hey. Oh, God. Okay. I've learned my lesson.
Hello?
You go first.
Would you look at this?
Still, wow. Really? His mechanics is at 8. What does he have to be at? Like 10? Actually, I think it might even be like higher than that. Wow, that sucks. Okay, well then, in that case, sure.
Yeah? Ha! Got him!
Huh?
I'll see what I can find.
Sure. Ha! Got him!
I don't know what that means.
Take a look.
You know, he can't disarm the trap, but he acts like he did. That's weird.
How may I help?
Yeah, let's get the dog and the ranger on the same guy. It's that guy, Kana, huh? Okay.
Following your
Oh, wow. Well, alright. Did not expect that to go that spectacularly. Oh, never mind. I just saw an explosion. I thought somebody died. Just automatically assumed. Go for it, guys. Get that motherfucker. Woo!
Some fermented caribou milk would hit the spot right now.
Fermented caribou milk sounds awful.
Let's see what lies this way.
Maybe I just have an odd sense of taste. That just sounds like curdled milk to me. Cool, so that's our little treasure room. Which is sad. 9 lockpicks. Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, let's do it.
Done.
Great, that's wonderful. No, we're not going in there yet. We're gonna check out the rest of this crap first. Then we're gonna go in there. Don't click on those, it breaks immersion. That's all it's for. It's just there to annoy you. I thought that was really dumb how somebody got pissed off that there was a limerick in one of these. And so they called the company, and the company asked the guy who spent like $500 to write one of these to change it. And he agreed because, you know, the guy's not a total dick, but just the fact that you have to ask for it. You millennials. I'm a millennial. I mean, I'm just on the cusp, and I hate it. I hate the fact that I am one. I really hate the fact that I am one. I don't deserve a fair shake on some things. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, if I don't work hard, I don't get money, and then I deserve, in some ways at least, to be poor. But man, I meet a lot of kids who are just... I meet a lot of good people too. I'm in school right now, so... Just weird for somebody at my age, but... Maybe it's not so weird. Anyway, a lot of kids that I meet are in real life are really cool, but a lot of the people that I meet on Tumblr are not. I guess it makes sense though, doesn't it? You know, the internet's just unfiltered, no real consequence. I mean, there is consequence, of course there is. The internet's a brutal, brutal place. People tend to say whatever they want on the internet because, you know, they think they can get away with whatever they say without any issues. That looks bad. That looks decidedly bad. Wow, that's a lot of blood. Okay, let's see if we can get in there. Huh. Well, that's really screwed up. Willing to pay the price. In life we were weak, but in death we made a choice. Choice carries power. Nah. Okay.
I shall
Let's
see, which is
I've already gone
not
through that.
very quiet.
Oh, it's not. It's not very quiet at all. Okay, I guess we'll go this way then.
Would you look at this?
Nice. I gotta figure that she's in here. That chick that's missing. But I haven't seen anything to suggest that yet. I haven't seen any dungeons or anything. It's a real good thing I finished that other video though, man. This is taking a while.
After them! After them!
Adios, muchachos.
A campfire would be good.
Shush. All you ever do is sleep. Freaking dwarf Eskimo. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with Eskimos. She's just a lady who lives out on the tundra and hunts seals and crap. So, and she's a dwarf, and the only ones I know are the Inuits. So, you know, don't hate on me because I'm a jerk. Actually, hate on me because I'm a jerk.
Nice.
That's the valid reason to hate on me. Bam!
Nice and quiet.
Might as well save again. I haven't done it in a while. This whole room just screams
Would you
traps.
look at this?
Yep, I figured.
I'll see what I can find.
Would you look
Okay.
at
Oh,
this?
let's get out of here. That sucks. Alright then.
Huh?
I shall be discreet.
Sure. Would you look at this?
Brave does not believe.
So I've played a whole bunch of different characters in this game. You know, my main character, I've played every one of the classes. And I like all of the classes. I really like the monk. The problem is, the monk isn't really good at being sneaky and disarming things. And I realize that that's just absolutely invaluable. Especially the finding things. The rogue tends to find stuff just a hell of a lot better than any of the other classes I've tried. I haven't quite figured out why. Like, his perception isn't that much higher. But anyway. Cutscene. A large bull-necked man in a hood helps a young elven woman down from a glass chamber connected to a dizzying array of cables and machinery. His skin and clothing glistens with fresh
You may
blood.
feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass.
But that will pass.
Have a meal and get some sleep. The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a mind, so fighting it will be useless. And I hope our new visitor does not complicate matters overly. Subversion, the black sheep cousin of justice. Or haven't you heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and an impending marriage? He's sent his soldiers to scour the village while he bides his time at the Dracogen Inn. You of all people should understand what I'm doing. I don't know who you are, but I can read that look of discontent on your face. Polite society frowns on your struggles and ideals as much as they do my animancy and Scan's rituals. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, you give them something they can't look away from. Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. He brought her all the way out here just to avoid anyone who might know differently. She's his niece, and she's carrying his child.
Wow. Okay.
Heron's own wife's delivered nothing but Hollowborn. Now he's got no heir, and his sister's child, Elise, is reaching the age to marry. Without progeny of his own, Heron's legacy would pass to her issue. So, he found a way to continue his own noble line by putting his child in this girl, his own niece. This isn't just about Heron to the girl. It's about the corrupting influences of power and wealth. How people of privilege, people like Heron, are so often insulated from the consequences of their actions.
I could just kill him,
Charged essence
honestly.
of dozens of maltreated slaves and underlings is already taking root in her mind. Once it's established, it'll drive her to murder her uncle, her aunt, and anyone foolish enough to get in her way. People...
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Seems like a lot of trouble to go through when a simple lynch mob will do. They don't get a lot of things right, but this kind of thing they know what to do with. Lynch mobs aren't that great, but for this particular guy...
I do not wish to destroy Nestor Heron. I wish to end his entire rotten line. His name
that's great.
will become a curse among strangers. The deeds of his house will be eclipsed by his ruin. Foes will hear his name and shudder with pity. And any relatives who should survive him will abandon their fortunes just to rid themselves of the association. It's already done. The essence. What is any of this to you? Don't tell me you pity Heron. The girl was already his slave. Soon she'll be free of him, and the world will be a better place for it.
I don't want to break her neck. Ugh, that sucks. I let her go, she goes off and kills somebody. If I lunge for her, I break her neck, and then that sounds so shitty. I don't know. Well, I don't particularly feel like killing her. Hopefully it gives me an option to kill these guys.
The plot will come.
No, man, I don't... No, I'm not doing that. How far away was that? That's not too long ago. Good. This is why I quick save every time, people. So, yeah. I'm not letting her out of there. I'm just gonna kill her. Not that I want to. I thought maybe they'd give me an option to, like, you know, talk to him some more or something, and then... I'm not cool with that. I'm probably gonna end up having to kill her and then go up to the top and kill the guy, and so yeah,
Sure.
Lots of killing. Killing.
Would you look at this?
Would you look at that? And give it. Okay, maybe we could stop walking
Fermented
all over
caribou
shit.
milk would hit the spot right now.
Oh, hell with it.
Let's see what lies this way.
Would you look at this? Would you look at this?
Brave does not believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill her this time. Big dumbass. Jesus. So, I try not to play the game like that too much, but when something like that happens, where I'm just not satisfied with the results at all, like really quickly, I'll just reset it. I actually didn't want to let her go. Not to go kill a bunch of people, that sounds awful.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal. The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless. And I hope our new visitor to subversion, you of all people should understand what I'm doing. Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. Heron's own wife's delivered nothing, but this isn't just about... I do not wish to destroy Nestor Heron. It's already... What is any of this? Effigy's eyes, do you realize what you've done? She was going to die anyway, but at least... You'll pay now.
Brave does not.
Where is that? Okay, there he is.
Believe.
And that. This guy?
Oh, I'm telling you.
I need something.
Brave
losing people. It's no use. I need something stronger. Try it again. You kind of... No use. I need something stronger.
Well, that sucked. Morning star of exceptionalness. Girl gets abused by her uncle, and then I have to murder her so that she doesn't go kill a bunch of people. Yeah, I am definitely killing that son of a bitch.
No problem.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Mouse is being a little weird. Ooh. Let's see what that thing does. So it's exceptional, accurate, it's predatory, and not Cloud Piercer though. To 27. So this does slash, I assume? Yeah. Then that is 12 to 7. Okay. That looks like more like a burning type of a thing. Slaying Kith. Sure. Dwarf in the lake. I'll put that right there. Man, I can't believe I don't have any of those left. Oh, I have 32. Okay. Okay. I don't know why they only stacked the 5 out there. Okay, that's cool. Great. I have plenty of lockpicks. That's great. Let's see what the damage does if I do this. I'm not sure what that one does again. Spirit Slaying, Freezing Lash, Training. Okay, 20% of damage restored his endurance, so it's basically life tap. And this guy does... No, I gotta keep that. The Jolting Touch is way too good. I'll see how this one works. I'm probably not gonna keep it though.
Laying low.
Did I miss anything? I want to know what's there, because I've already been over to the left. I'm going to see what's over on the right there. See where it leads. Doesn't look like there's any other way out of this place, so yeah, we'll do that. Go upstairs and resolve this, and then that'll be the end of this. Oh, wait. Right. Some kind of potion. Major regeneration. I'll give him something like that. I don't think he needs Fleetfoot. So, I have no problem with wiping this guy out and keeping my own, and there's really nobody who can kill me. I don't know how the townspeople are going to feel about it, but I just don't care. The guy deserves to die. Absolutely. In this world, anyway. Definitely deserves to die. The game world. That's sick. Ugh. Oh, right, okay. Now that would explain it. I found a skein, or scan. It's a horrible way to pronounce it. Anyway, I found a scan cultist over here. A dead body. So it kind of makes sense. That the other side of the temple would lead out over here. Alright, I'm done. Let's go. It explains why the captain of the guard didn't really know her too well. Like, how could you be the captain of the Duke's guard and not know the Duke's daughter? So I knew it wasn't his daughter, but I didn't expect that.
See what I can find.
Here's hoping the townspeople haven't turned against me. Alright. I'm gonna end up having to kill a lot of those House Honor Guard too. This might get really messy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save as soon as I get in here, and then this will be the resolution of this. Whew. That's that save. We're not at 100%, but that's okay. Alright, buddy. Let's talk. Wait, where'd he go? Good. Upstairs is good. Away from downstairs is great. Less witnesses. Because, I mean, I have no desire to let this guy go. None. I get that you need to keep your line intact, but that is some fucked up shit. Where is he? There he is.
What are you doing up here?
Let's talk.
My daughter? Is her... That can't be. She's... What happened? I don't know what you're referring to, but take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us.
Yeah, my thoughts. Exactly. But you're confident no one has heard you. You're also confident no one will ask him any questions when they find him dead. That's definitely true. Well, let's loot his corpse. What does he got? Ooh, Amulet of Summer Solstice. And some money and some clothing. And that's it, huh? Okay,
Slowly
well,
now.
I feel so much better about myself now. It's funny too, because if the villagers had wanted to, I don't know, maybe my reputation wasn't high enough for the game to really notice it, but they could have just hired somebody like me. Ah, the guard's gone. Like, they just straight up left.
Hail, traveler!
Well, that's it. These crazy town people. That's what happens. Small towns, man. Never trust them. Alright, well, I'm gonna save this guy again. At least that crazy Duke got what he deserved. Or Lord, whatever he is. Looks like somebody might have gained a level. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm gonna continue on and you know, continue on with the story next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.